Hello and welcome back. This match is going to be a Eye of Mizra match where I go 4-1-14. Not too shabby. We start off on the A side spawning in. Now I'm going to spawn in and play aggressively, hopping on top of the enemy with my big laser and focusing down the hurricane so that they don't have a good tank. I switched to my A to help intercept those Stego missiles and to apply damage to the entirety of the team. A Welkin hops on our Welkin, so I help our Welkin by hopping on top of him as well, applying damage to him. I then pop one and somehow collect the kill on the Aquila. I see their Welkin and my big laser's back up, so I activate it, killing their Welkin. Stego exists. I don't want him to. I look at him, he gets deleted. I miss. I'm such a skilled gamer. That's not good. I missed. Well, C's coming up. Their quill's looking nice and juicy, so I start charging a shot. Charge shot loaded. Their quill. I missed again. I'm so bad. Their quill is constantly dodging around, and I run out of energy trying to compete. I know I shouldn't, but I do it anyways, keeping him distracted from the person capping. My team's successfully able to cap the objective, and then I hop on Stego, forcing him to move. That decreases the amount of pressure on my team because, well, Stego has to relocate. I then look at Aquila. Aquila's looking juicy. I activate Big Laser. He gets the hell out. I think I die here. That's not a good look. Nope. Oh, yep, I do die. I died there mainly because I ran out of energy and was not properly conserving my resources when fighting the Aquila. I was dodging too much and was trying to hit him with my laser to achieve maximum amount of damage there. But in doing so, I burned up all of my energy and thus got myself killed. Which the Aquila knew that because he happens to be another one of the Vulcan players. So he knew I was burning my energy and would not have enough energy in order to fight. I hit that Aquila and he's out of the match for right now. Utterly deleted. I then hop inside of A, activate my 1, burn that Welkin box down, and start charging a shot. I see Lumi looking pretty over here and start shotgunning. So anyways, we start blasting. Very fun time. Welkin was hidden in the smoke, but I see Stego as a bigger threat right now. Welkin pops the thing trying to get the objective, but we shut him down. But he's activated his mist, so I can't currently attack him. Which is why I have my 1 up to make sure that I can see when he'll be able to be damaged. Which you saw I got that cheeky shotgun shell off before I got stunned by the Aquila. The Aquila's inside now, and I know that. He's not where he wants to be. So, I'm trying to hit him. That pillar's not breaking. It ain't breaking! I need it to break, but it ain't breaking! I don't know what's going on. Was I in the crate? That's wild. That shotgun just did a 180. That was wild. I noticed that mid-match, but I didn't think anything of it at the time. But seeing that shotgun just do a 180 a moment ago was wild. But right now, my team's just trying to survive and hold the objective as long as possible to force the enemy to not actually cap it so that we can cap it. Which I try to go for the cap there because objective C is now active. And that means there's 2 active objectives. which isn't particularly good because they can backcap us if we aren't careful. I kill their Hurricane here. I hop on their Stego, absolutely decimate him. I'm trapped in the geometry because of Welkin Box, and Welkin grabs this objective, and I start heading over to Charlie so that we can take Charlie. I see Ali over there, and I start running over there myself. They get it, however, our Aquila shuts them down despite the storm being active. Absolutely brutal snipe by our Aquila Happy. Now the Hurricane's here in front of me, looking nice and prime. I activate my big laser to try to get rid of some of those drones, and then once the drones are down, my lasers can then actually hit, which then I've charged up some shots so I can fire upon the Hurricane. Lumi's way out of position compared to the rest of the team, so we start hopping on that Lumi. And then there's Stego smokes. Because I wanted to Stego, I aimed for the Falcon because he was in my view already. Shouldn't have done it, but hey, I did. Bad habit. I see that bees come up, and I'm moving to keep them from collecting Bravo, which I see one of them on it, and I activate my big laser to prevent them from hopping on it. Preventative damage. Their Stego is going to be a major issue on this objective if we can't clear him off, because he's going to be able to have that shield up. So we target the Stego, melt him down. Falcon's going to be another major problem, as he's untargetable most of the time and very difficult to kill. But we managed to kill him. Their Hurricane gets up, shooting lasers, looking like an Egyptian god over there. Melts. Doesn't matter, I can't see him. He gets shredded. Aquila's now sniping, and I'm just waiting. Well, their Welkin respawns and hops on top of me. I focus on Welkin as he's the larger threat right now. Looking back to see what Aquila's doing, and their Welkin's dead before I can even look back. I'm grabbing the objective here while their Stego's getting taken care of, and I just run it all the way to the objective. Not even caring. They grab A here because it was coming up at the same time, but I'm able to dunk before they can, thus preventing them from getting any caps. Hope that helped. Auf Wiedersehen.